gorgeous place. I mean, I've never stayed here before. I've driven through and I always thought, oh, I wish I should go there one day. And it's a stunning place. And I'm really excited they're showing the film that I directed called Chosen Family. And it's great to all three of those things make this festival amazing.
But what has brought her to the stage today is her transition to filmmaker as a writer-director of Half Magic and this year's film festival selection, Chosen.
Thank you so much for being here, and thank you, Chris, for everything you said. I feel so honored. Thanks to the San Luis Obispo Film Festival for having this ceremony. It just means so much as an actor to feel that your work means something to people. So I feel really honored and grateful, and thanks for showing my film that I directed. I'm super grateful for that as well. I agree with Chris, like living here seems amazing.
Everybody knows this for the movie Heathers, which would have been perfect.
Oh no, I got offered. I auditioned and got offered it, but that was when I was living at home with my family, and there was some very, my parents read the script and told me I couldn't be in it because they were conservative. Yeah, well, my dad was really my dad.
How did you handle that?
I was very upset and later just regretted that, and but really they basically said they would kick me out of the house if I was in the movie, so I had to move out basically.
They're remaking it. You can always join. You'll get your revenge. And then let's move up to, have you ever encountered anyone who was method and
Harvey Weinstein?
Yes. That.
Well, there's a lot of weird people. I mean, definitely some people have power will just like throw temper tantrums and yell at people, which is like not very fun. But it's fun going to all these cool sets in different locations and just having this whole fantasy world made real. Like, there's a lot of really amazing things. And getting to travel to places you'd never get to go to and meet people you'd never get to meet and like learn all these special skills. Like, it's pretty incredible.
So a movie about these women about a woman, centering on a woman and her friends. But then I was just thinking, oh my God, how much of this was your real life? So tell me the inspiration for that, because had you just been collecting, first of all, I should probably tell people what this movie is. Why don't you do that?
Okay, well, it's about these three women that, let's just say broadly, are feeling disempowered by like sexism in the society, and they empower themselves through their friendship. And I think like one of the things about the movie that I was excited about telling was maybe like, as I said, I grew up in a very religious family, and I felt somehow that I was given this message, something about like sex being bad or something negative about sex, and how I went on a healing journey to feel good about myself and my own sexuality. And I just wanted to take like some of the pain from my life that is maybe in all the stories of all the characters and find the humor in it. Because I think, whatever they say, like, pain plus time equals humor, So, finding the humor in pain.
People also say other people's pain is funny now, your pain is funny later.
And I did this magazine cover once, and I think the guy thought he was being intellectual, but it was like me looking really, pretty or whatever, and they were like, what's on her mind? As if like, she's so pretty, she can't have anything on her mind. It's like, it's such a sexist attitude, like if a woman's attractive, she must be a total dummy, like, women, and probably men can relate to sometimes feeling underestimated. Just like, oh, if you're attractive, we don't think highly of you. But and then, like, if you're not attractive, then they judge you that you're not attractive. So it's like, where do we ever win, right? Like, we're not supposed to be attractive, but we are. It's just too confusing. Yeah.
Wow. Received that movie, or did they?
We're not close. I mean, I feel that they think Hollywood's kind of evil, but I'm sure they're supportive that I'm, have a job and stuff, so they don't think highly of Hollywood.
Yeah. But you did get the last laugh by casting Johnny Knoxville as this crazy priest who's like telling people they're going to go to hell, and later he's walking down the sidewalk with his wife.
Don't you always find that all those really religious people are hiding some dark secret, and they're the ones with the worst issues? Those people are lecturing everyone about how to be.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah.
No applause for them.
No.
Who, as a director, would be your dream actor to direct?
Oh, wow. I feel like these are the kind of questions that you can never think of the answer to.
That's okay. Then how about this?
I really like Amy Adams. She's really cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or then maybe we could end with something more like this. So Heather Graham, after seeing this reel, two films under your belt as a director, what's the dream moving forward? I mean, you know, we sat down here in 10 years from now.
I want my own production company, like a Reese Witherspoon. Like a Margot Robbie, Reese Witherspoon, like something like that, where I could just greenlight movies, just some I'm in, some I'm not in, just making female-driven content that's really interesting and good.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I believe you can do it. I'm so grateful and so honored that you gave us this time.
Thank you for taking all the time to research me, and everyone for sitting here listening to me talk. Thank you.
You guys, one more round of applause for you.